Hello everyone. How are we doing tonight? Are we ready to play some Danganronpa? I am excited. I think I figured out what was going on with my OBS. So I think we're gonna be able to play without OBS cutting out, which is very exciting to me. I did some testing with the game earlier. But let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's get to the trial, finally. I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. Are we already cutting out? Are you kidding me? No, it says stream is healthy. I don't have anything telling me my... Oh, it does say no data. It said no data, then stream is healthy. Okay. Hopefully, it's gonna go better. Okay. Then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? Well, when you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. Excited Chiaki is so cute. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that? Down 5. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. Chiaki, is that... I choose to believe that she told him that because that's what she thought when she first saw it. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is... You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. You're stupid, Hajime. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Monokuma Soft. Yes, work of nonfiction. Any resemblance? That's not true. We know it's very intentional. Okay, are you ready? I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Yes, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. You actually press it like on your keyboard. The screen changed. She was right. Truth Edition. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Okay, then we press enter, yeah, with actually on the keyboard. That's fun. I like that detail. Okay. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Bum bum bum! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. I think that one's Mahiru. I can't remember who's who. I know Ibuki is Girl C because she makes the see you next Tuesday joke. Hey, don't go take... Oh, that's definitely Mahiru then. Don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. I don't remember what My Hero's voice sounded like at all. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. Yeah, you should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girl A. Oh, Hiyoko. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. The running animation is so fun. Oh, right, I have to actually move. Whee. Okay. Honestly, her walking looks better than Hajime's does. Hot take. Okay, do we just keep... Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. Oh, OBS is still cutting out again, isn't it? Yeah. There was a no data and then stream is healthy again. At least it's not happening as often as it was, and it's fixing itself much easier, so that's good. Okay. Who's Girl B again? You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I like her little pigtails. She's cute. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. I make a really good door impression, don't I? Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh, me? Come on, hurry, hurry. What, how do I press enter? Wait. I can see it, but I can't, like, go towards it at all. Hello? Okay, there we go. I just needed to be in the right position. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Not to peek the microphone too hard there. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? I mean, you could probably take the killer. There's 5 of you. What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? The broken window. Yay! OBS is back. Okay. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Obtained truth, Bullet. Isn't the gravel like the murder weapon? Yes, okay. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. I don't know why I'm doing this, like, slightly transatlantic thing for Mahiru. That can't be her voice. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside, which means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Another truth bullet. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Girl C, Ibuki, then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. Whoa, Hiyoko. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Another truth bullet, let's go. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around, too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? I mean, yeah, ACAB. You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. I feel like they would not be the prime suspects, being also teenage girls, but... Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Does the school not have security cameras? Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Third day. Girl D? Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Lesbians. Huh? What happened? I want you to take a look at this photo. Whoa! On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? She says it like vase. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? This is sounding pretty blackmail-y. You didn't say anything either. I knew. You know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault. Or yours. No, it is your fault. Like, you did kill her. It's all her fault. Girly! The photo. That bitch, Girly, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vases. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh, this is for you, Hiko. I don't remember his voice either, so it all works out. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Game cleared, let's go. I can't believe we beat the whole game. Short stream, let's leave. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in the game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on this staff roll? You mean the credits? Producer Monokuma, Director Monokuma, Supervisor Monokuma, Plan Scenario Monokuma, Programmer Monokuma, Graphics Monokuma, Sound Monokuma. Man, this Monokuma guy. Oh, cast! Sumiki Koizumi, Hiyoko Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu. Okay, and while it rolls Monokuma's name again, I'm gonna take a drink. Oh wait, just now. Come on, I'm clicking. See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there. Miracle! Yay, congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. It super doesn't, Monokuma. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life?
Isn't that?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to ya. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Oh man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the truth bullets. How did he have a picture of it? He doesn't know what the ending prize is. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. We've established that one, buddy. You're well behind there. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're not talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Spoilers, you did! Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Okay, we gotta do some traveling then.
Hello there.
Oh! Hi, Nagito! I was not prepared for that. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point. He's so done. There was excuse me. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you guys should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. To the airport then. Wait, let's try to level up. We're so close. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way anyway. Any second now. Okay, and then let's check on our pet while we're thinking about it too. See, the despair meter is still 0. We can keep that despair meter down. Hi, Chucky. Chucky. Okay. That's second island. We want to go... Keep going this way for first island, right? Oh. Okay. Sorry, OBS cut out for a second there. Boom, first island. Oh. Just checking how the stream is going. Okay, looks like we were disconnected for a bit there. Right? Yes. Okay, great. Where's the airport? Which way? I don't remember. We're just gonna pick a direction and run. Oh, looks like I guessed right. Yay! Yay! Have we gotten all the hidden Monokumas in this chapter yet? Hajime, over here! Come on. Mikon, Ibuki, Hiyoko, we're all here. But no Fuyuhiko. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Oma coming out early. Kokichi. A lie? Grr, you tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we've finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Okay, let's talk to Hiyoko first. That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent. Impudent? You know what time it is? Fizzy looks up a word she doesn't know. Impudent. Let's listen. Impudent. Okay. Adjectives, it means being rude, disrespectful, or boldly lacking shame. We're actually going to look at it on Merriam-Webster. I don't want to look up. Okay. Marked by contemptuous or cocky disrespect of others. Very rude. Okay. See? That's better than the AI overview. Thank you, Merriam-Webster Dictionary, my goat. I love the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Noted Fizzy fact. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Alright, well then let's check on Mikan. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Hey, me too. It's okay, Mikan. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be... Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? To the beach. Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiru invited Mikan. Why? To talk about the game. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. I don't know if it's a lie so much as an exaggeration. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game, too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Poor Hajime. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this a real disappointing face. Oh, that's right. Mahiru didn't organize the beach trip. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Why? Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally
it turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki, why? Because she wanted to talk to everyone who was in the game. I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that? Because why else would she want to meet with the people who were in it?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still,
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. That's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
Oh, me.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. I mean, they did, though. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's
So you tempted her. That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
that's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. She totally did talk to you, Hiyoko. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Not as though she is avoiding you. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! The heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. She's nervous, Hajime. Give her time. Okay. Let's go to Mahiru's cottage. Whee! Whoa! Oh, the game just crashed. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, I guess we pull the game back up. We're gonna have to... We're gonna have to go back a bit because I hadn't saved it all, so it'll take us back to where we started this stream. That's fun. That's okay. Weirdly, I would rather have the game crash than OBS go down again, so I'll take that. Open up my Steam library. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Ba-ba-bo. Okay. Yes, Spike Tune Soft, I know. Okay. What a day we're having. Load game. Yeah, and then we're gonna load from the place we started, which means we'll have to go all the way back. We'll have to play Twilight Syndrome again, but that's okay. Great. Oh, we gotta talk to Chiaki first. Yeah. We can just click through, and while I click through, we can talk.
Want me to tell you?
How have you guys been lately? Yes, game over, down 5. I know. Or at least we didn't make like a crazy amount of progress.
Nope.
Oh no, we're back a level now too. That's sad. Okay. Because that was what the really important part is, that we leveled up. Yes. I know we have to press down 5. Great.
Yep.
It won't take us too long to get back to where we were. Oh good, we can speed that up. That's good to know. How's everyone's summer going? This is kind of a good game to play in the summer, the beachy vibes. Good summery island. Man, speaking of islands, I've been playing Tomodachi Life really obsessively. I'm, as we know, because I'm playing Magic Shards. Every Sunday you can watch me, but I'm really, really obsessed with My Little Pony right now. So my Tomodachi Life island is entirely My Little Ponies. Like the island is called Equestria. Every character on it is a pony, mostly from G4, but also Minty from G3, because I'm a Minty stan. Come on. Hello? Why isn't it working? I'm pressing enter. I'm going up the stairs. It worked before. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Okay, we have to go through this scene. We have to get our truth bullets back. That's right. Yeah. I've been mostly chilling, ready definitely for the semester to be over. I'm happy to be home and relaxing and back to streaming. Hurry. Oh, right, I have to... I really like that sound effect with nothing else going on, actually. That's pretty good. Boom! That's not quite it. It's like a lower, like, boom. No, that's the Netflix intro. Boom, boom. Right, ambiance of this game. Like, I know the game, like the game within the game has intentionally bad graphics. I also know OBS just cut out for a second, but while we're going back through what we missed, we can keep it doing that. Okay, then all of the girls slowly leave. Yes, great, and then we move on to the next day. Lovely. Third day. And then they talk and it's mildly homoerotic. See, that could use better graphics. Like, if these graphics were updated, I think you'd be able to tell that they're in love. Click, click, click. Boom! And then we get Fuyuhiko. Like, this art style there kind of reminds me of, like, The Sims 1. Okay, we're getting through this. Yay, game cleared! Woohoo! Okay. And then Chiaki tells us to look at the credits. Can we speed this up? I genuinely can't tell if this is doing anything to speed it up. Yeah, it's all Monokuma. Good for him, honestly. Developing games like that, I'm proud of him. He's really branching out from Despair. Yes, and then we see which characters are in it, including both of the Kuzuryus. Kuzuryu. It's kind of hard to say fast. Producer Supreme Monokuma.
See?
All right, and then he has to come and tell us about it. Come on. Yes, we don't get the ending prize. Okay. Keep on clicking. The trees behind her have that terrible outline around them.
Hey,
Or at least like the one right behind her head does, where there's like a little bit of sky around it. Okay. Great, and then we run into Nagito immediately.
Hello there. You... Man. Well, you don't...
Yes, now we
Bye
go
now.
meet everyone at the airport. Not quite yet. Okay, there we go. And then I wanted to try and level up to get back where we were, because it's annoying that I lost a whole level. Second island, and then we go. Right, we also checked, oh, not escape, I wanted F1, because this was when we got rid of this to keep our despair meter down. Oh, interesting that there wasn't any that time, but while I'm here, we're gonna save. Boom. Overwrite. Okay, down again, but we're gonna stay positive. Maybe we're gonna stay positive. Hi, Nagito. Okay. Good, OBS is back. Yay. We can keep on clicking through. We're almost to the point that we left it at.
Wait.
Now we have to, whoa. What did I just click on? Oh, okay. I clicked on the airplanes. Alright. And then Hyoko's not going to tell us anything. And Mikan's going to tell us something. Oh, but my hero wanted to meet with me. Haha, I'm Mikan. Why did I just do a Mickey Mouse there? Haha. Woohoo. Mikan Mouse. My brain is so empty. I feel like I say that every single stream, but it's always true. There are no thoughts happening in here. Okay. Nabuki says my hero wanted to meet with me too. Except she says it more like this, because she's got a cool voice. Get me voice acting in a Danganronpa game. Okay.
You don't know?
Yes, and now we need to talk to Hyoko again. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo-bo-bo. Hot Nagito alert.
Me? No, isn't that... It's all...
Sorry, we're just skipping through all the voice lines too.
That's weird. Bye.
Okay.
Now then. Bye now.
We're almost caught up. We're so close. Now we just talked to Chiaki and she says, hey, let's go look at Mahiru's cottage. We just witnessed this like a few minutes ago. Okay. Now that we're caught back up, we're going to save again. I'm not taking any chances now. Okay, great. Yes, leave here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Run, little Hajime. Breakthrough. 5,000 total number of steps. Woohoo, we got an achievement. Oh, I don't have to go to the gate of the hotel to go into it. Okay. Then Mahiru's cottage should be this way. Chiaki. I saw this one was Mikan, right? Yeah, Mikan. Akane. Hyoko. Peko. Sonia. Ibuki. Mahiru. Boom. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. Good job, Monokuma. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Honestly, good for Monokuma, keeping the crime scene. Well, not a crime. I guess this isn't the crime scene. This is hidden Monokuma, hidden Monokuma. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here. Why are the men in Danganronpa always talking about how women smell? But she's not coming back. Aww. He went from being a creep to being depressed. What whiplash. Man, I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
I don't know, I was only kidding. It's a weird fucking joke to make, Chiaki. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. And check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Hold on, I want to get the hidden Monokuma. Boom! I don't know how many we've gotten this chapter. I have no idea how many are left, but... Envelope! There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was... a few photos. This photo. Oh, they're so cute! Look at how cute they all are together! This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. Danganronpa? There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and then Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. Look at this photo too. The broken vase! Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, the broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Obtained truth bullet. Woohoo!
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. Oh, this is the dead body, isn't it? As Chiaki showed the top photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Why? You've seen dead bodies before. I can't believe they killed Kaede. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Level up! Alright. One more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches the body in the game. It does. Yawning? Why am I yawning? Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Obtained truth bullet. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. And this is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? What's this? Is there something else? See? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh, it says that. Okay. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first... I like that she says timeout. That's cute. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. Fuyuhiko! Okay, I feel like it's kind of obvious saying what you did to my sister when there are two characters with the same last name listed. Anyway, okay. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. My hero wasn't just yawning again. Oh, sleepy fizzy. My hero wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Fuyuhiko! Okay.
Hey, hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Where? To the crime scene? Is that what we're doing? Where we're hurrying to? Oh! Hi, Nagito. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Okay, he said third time's the charm. I have to share a story about that phrase. Because I can't hear that phrase without thinking about this. So when I was in middle school, this isn't gonna start out as a funny story, but we're gonna get there. It's gonna be a funny story when we end. So when I was in middle school, my grandpa had cancer, which was the third time that he had cancer. He had already had it twice, beaten it both times, got it again a third time. And I was upset about this, because I was 12, you know. I mean, not that an adult wouldn't be upset about that, but I mean, like, it's especially difficult to process when you're a kid. Anyway, this isn't funny yet. And I was, like, telling my friend about this, and I was sad, and he was trying to cheer me up, and he was thinking, like, okay, the man's gonna get better, so he goes, hey, it's okay, third time's the charm. And I think of that phrase I think of that every time I hear that phrase, like. Anyway, that's my story. Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? Don't trust him, Hajime.
Bound to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Whoa! Sir? Hello? Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. No, you weren't. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did he... Oh, yawning again. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. You'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. I want to be alone with my boyfriend, Chiaki. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. No, Chiaki, don't leave me alone with him!
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go! I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Okay, beach house. Oh, I turned the wrong way. Whoops. Okay, run, 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 run! Maybe we can get to level 35 before the investigation ends. Wouldn't that be nice? Because the levels are super important and matter a lot. Okay, the beach house is on the second island. Boop, boop, boop. Look at Hajime's dumb little run cycle. Why are his legs so long? Did I go the wrong way? Should I have gone the, like, backwards around? Oh well. Okay, great. Central Island. Hey, I just said I want to level up. Running the wrong way is a good way to do that. Where's Central Island? Okay, we have to go to the diner to get to the beach, right? Yeah. That's right. We go to the diner and then like back through the entrance is like over here. Hi, Gundam. I don't feel like straining my voice to do Gundam right now. Okay, the beach house. Right, we can't go through the back entrance though because Mahiru is there. Hi, Nagito. Ra-ra-ra! Let's try going inside. Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. That's so passive-aggressive.
What the heck?
Oh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I have discovered something very terrible. I just did her arm thing without thinking. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan. Yup, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. We want to talk to Sonia, my queen. Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well,
Hajime is so done with everyone, and I have hiccups. We gotta take a drink. Hold on. Okay, I think the hiccups are gone. I think we're good. Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask, to be precise. It's used to take drugs. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine! Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Among us?! I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Is it Among Us? Hello? Sus? This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask,
I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. The hell? Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would...
Sparkling justice.
Queen, I love her. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. That's a long-ass catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine at the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However, However, in the end, that journalist was punished by sparkling justice, too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
Wait, hold on. So, Sparkling Justice agreed to do an interview with this journalist, and then killed the journalist for publishing the article with the interview that Sparkling Justice agreed to. That's a terrible plan.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen. No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
That's somehow more of a stretch.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island.
Okay, do we look at Mahiru? Or do we look at the mask, maybe? Yeah.
Such a gaudy mask. Is this really proof of a serial killer?
No, that's stupid. The killer just used it to hide their face. Is it Mahiru, maybe? Or are we supposed to talk to Nagito? She's like an empty shell. It's like all her energy. Yeah, this isn't... Talk to Nagito.
Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were?
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
Nagito, you can't just go into people's houses. I mean, I don't know that that's actually that shady. Like, that is kind of necessary to the investigation.
That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
Those footprints.
I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they? Are they Mahiru's? Or are they Hyoko's? Yeah, Hyoko's.
Sayonji.
Well-
Hyoko's. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal. I mean, she kinda is like a small animal.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yup, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints.
Updated truth bullet.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Wouldn't Hyoko's footprints be easy to tell anyway? Because doesn't she wear like those traditional Japanese sandals that have like the bars on the bottom? Right? Anyway,
I found something really interesting at her cottage.
something interesting.
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange.
That sounds good, actually.
It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
Yeah, autistic people, Nagito. He would have a problem with autistic people. What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Yeah, we found a gummy on the crime scene. Obtain truth bullet, gummy bag. Okay. Now what? Do we want to talk to Mikon? Mikon, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it. Hachime is so rude. Sorry.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. I don't know. I mean, if you got hit hard enough by a bat, yeah.
Oh, and there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Not Kyoko, she's not here. Oh, we leveled up! Yes! Letter on Mahiru. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong! Already. Actually, what was left of the investigation was a lot more than I thought would be.
Has come to an end.
Woohoo.
Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So,
let's
meet
go.
up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Aye,
Once you're
Monokuma.
there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over.
So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's all right. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. Oh, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Bye, Mahiru! Bye-bye! Oh, we actually get to go there. Right? We want to go this way? Wait, it's on the first island, isn't it? I can't remember now. Yeah, the trial ground is on the first island. Hopefully, or else we're going the wrong way. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Our destination is Monokuma Rock. Oh, guess it's not on the first island. But I don't remember which way it is on Central Island, so... I assume, because like the park is this way, because the park is between 2 and 3. So I assume the rock will be on the other side of 3 to keep it symmetrical, question mark? Guess not. Hello, Mono Beast. Oh, it would have been faster to go the other way. Okay, well, like I said, we'll level up. Monokuma Rock. I do like that effect. That looked cool. Is the elevator gonna pop out again? Or the escalator, I mean.
No, let me go! Help me! I was gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Hey, stop harassing little girls. What's going on? Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. She's making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Ah!
That was a little bit too close to the defying gravity riff.
Ah! Ah!
That's a horrible sound effect. Whoa!
Ah, his anger changed its form. I'm right here. Uh-huh. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too
So it
must be the will
begins,
of
the
Kasa.
beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Up to Monokuma Rock.
Yeah, bring up the escalator. It looks so dumb.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
I don't know, it's pretty good.
And somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness.
But not dizziness?
The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Zoop. Then it's gonna go down. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Oh, less people in the elevator. Not by much, only 2 less people, but as it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Hi, Fizzy. Hello. How are you? Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish.
Do you like my squish sound effect? That's pretty good.
I suddenly stopped breathing.
Are we just gonna watch it go down? Do I have to click again?
My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. Ding! And then it stopped altogether. Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redirection is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway. He would kill you if you don't think his courtroom looks good. To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate? Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. What are you talking about? A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts! It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. Poor Mahiru. She looks like she's so distressed. Like, I mean, obviously no one's happy when they get murdered, but, like, she looks particularly upset. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. She better live longer in 2x2. I will explode if she doesn't. Mahiru Survivor, even. No, probably not that far. I don't expect her to survive. I do expect Hiyoko to survive. Or maybe not, though, because that's too obvious. Anyway. Did we restart the game in the last time you streamed Danganronpa? Yes, we started from the same place that we were before. So this is the same trial we were investigating a while ago. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is one of us! Is among us? Not among us! Not again, no! I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. Boom, boom. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would like to save. Okay. Set skills. What do we have for skills? Our skills are looking good. Okay. The E on gentle. I'm gonna put the action to... oh no, are we cutting out again? Okay, we cut out there again for a second, but it's all good. We're back. We put our action difficulty on gentle. Alright. This trial, all rise.
Now
Let's
then,
go.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the
Oh,
blackened
poor
will receive
Mahiru. She's
punishment.
tall, damn.
If you pick the
I hadn't
wrong
noticed that she was almost as tall as Hajime.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Oh, have you heard it more times, Monomi? How many
Then,
times?
Let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
A true masterpiece,
Who cares
Monokuma.
about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual...
Why is he being like this?
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
Yeah, it actually happened in the real
Some of
world.
us are
It's
characters
true.
in that game,
Not just
too.
in Danganronpa.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
I got bad news, Nekomaru.
I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Okay. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Oh, we already got that down.
First character the player was able to control was Girl A. Mahiru. No! Girl A.
Damn it!
I meant Mikan. The wrong M name came to my head. Oh, we already lost influence. Isn't that great?
I see.
Mika!
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Sumiki, is that how you say it?
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Certainly not Mahiru. That would be a ridiculous guess.
Privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
That was Girl B.
I see.
Yes. Okay. Right, and then C is
Girl B was
Ibuki,
short and
D is
foul-mouthed.
Mahiru.
She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Hiyoko, do you think you're tall? Like, not even the foul-mouthed part, because your height is like a fact. Like, you can tell that.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
That should be Ibuki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
Okay. Now that has to be Mahiru. For real this time.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case. Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
That should be Fuyuhiko.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
F stands for Fuyuhiko. Pretty solid
That was in the
evidence.
That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Yes, it
The
was.
names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Mioda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuri?
Because there were. Keep up,
It's
Nekamaru.
not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason it appears twice. To call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. I mean, yeah. Okay. He had a little sister.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yeah.
What do you mean, little sister?
God, I do not know what a sister is. That bitch. Oh, I didn't even click it, just did that.
No doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice. By the way,
Sister is
what
dead.
role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game, the high school girl who died at the beginning.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Girl E, was it? What did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
Just yours is so better,
Are you
so much better.
praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game.
But it's
Don't be mixing
non-fiction,
up
we've
some
established
video game
that.
With reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
That's your average sibling relationship, I think.
When I first entered Hope Speak Academy, She was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
Nope.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
Aww.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that
I mean, he doesn't
based
want
on
his
true
sister to
events,
be
huh?
dead, yeah.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. You wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Yeah.
Hey, you're starting to act weird again.
When did he stop? What do you mean again?
Now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
It's just a
Yes.
story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato?
I assume that's a reference to something in Japan that I'm unaware of.
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild connection?
Tanaka may
She is
be
trying
the
her best,
first
Hajime.
name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
Wait, does Monami not know what happens in the game?
No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful...
Monokuma with the don't you know.
Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
We already know that. They said it directly in the game. Yeah, because Girl E was the killer.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
If only we knew someone here who would want revenge for that and has the means and willingness
What
to
do you
kill
think,
someone.
Fumiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But...
Whoa, I don't like that I just said the same thing as
Is that
Nagito.
true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Thank you, Chiaki. Whoa, little
Look,
map.
I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it. Let's talk about that.
Let her
later.
talk about
Focus on
games.
the case.
Chiaki deserves to interrupt the case to talk
I'll
about
start
games.
explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
Yeah.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Yes,
Because
poor
the music room's
Kaede.
window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer
I
was some
wasn't
pervert.
that laugh was horribly placed. I'm not laughing at her swimsuit being stolen. I was laughing at the way the girls are labeled just like in a row there.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Shut up, Nagito.
Wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
That makes sense.
Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
Yeah, it would have
You can
probably
lock
been
the
mentioned in the
music
game
room
if
from
there
the
was.
inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
That doesn't seem likely though, because they were on the second floor, they said.
By the entrance hall where
Yeah.
the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
He's the same age as you.
Really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. And what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Oh god. Okay. Non-stop debate, here we go. Okay.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
Let's see.
what did Girl E do?
She went to the other
She just
room. She
window
broke the
in
vase,
music
right?
room And
Yeah.
escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
That is the question.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
That's true.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
They heard the sound of the vase shattering.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder,
What?
a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
No.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Probably.
The murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Yes.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Exactly.
Now the mystery has been solved.
Well, not quite. Yeah.
The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't
Okay,
determined what the murder
this-
weapon was yet.
It's the gravel, right? They use like the aquarium gravel.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
I mean, we need to know how, though.
I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
That's fair, Monokuma.
You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Okay.
I'll feel disgusting.
Thanks, Nekamaru.
Interesting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
I mean, I already know the answer, so... An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. I do. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Except our game difficulty is set to the lowest one, so we shouldn't get white noise. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. Unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, your difficulty is set to gentle. White noise won't appear at... You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something, I wonder who it is. No clue. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. I'm glad we don't have to deal with that. Okay. We want the broken fish tank, right?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
Or are we gonna have to
broken glass?
absorb something? Yeah, we're gonna have to absorb. Oh, we're gonna have to agree with something.
Death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
Not quite.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano.
Not that either.
Going even bigger. The investigation conducts universal chaos.
I'm sure it does.
That big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I used the wrong bullet though. Oh, the swimsuit. Right, because they...
Damn it!
That's right, they like filled the
Weapon inside the
swimsuit.
music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Which one? There we go.
Cause of death, think you talked her with.
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel?
Boom, okay.
I agree with that.
Consent!
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Yes.
My goodness. I got it right. I was just throwing things out there.
Good for you, Ibuki.
Just as I thought. I'm chosen by the gods.
Yes, you are, queen.
And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
But you fill the swimsuit with it,
Put
yeah.
inside some sort of bag. The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag.
I mean, I don't know that it's a bag, but...
It's the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of...
See, I'm glad that I knew this beforehand, because if I didn't, that would be an insane leap of logic.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea.
Would he?
For the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the
I am
real
sure.
important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually...
I mean, I don't know if she was an accomplice.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
I'm sorry, we're accusing your girlfriend.
The piece of vase that became
This
an
is
important
homophobic.
clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
I guess that's true.
And apparently the reason
I
Girl E
forgot about
committed
that
murder in
part.
the
Okay,
first
she
place
is an
was
accomplice.
to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
She should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Yeah, like that
Made her
definitely wasn't like self-defense or anything.
And from there, she couldn't go back.
I mean, she could have.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Fuyuhiko. Guy F.
I see.
It should have been Guy F.
Mhm. That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered
Oh, you'd be into that,
sister.
wouldn't you, Gundam?
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game.
No, we've established that. Everyone is so slow on the our memories were stolen thing.
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
Is
no
it?
one would kill a nice person like Mahiro
Aw.
besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Some might describe you as a piece of shit menace to society, Hiyoko.
And Mahiro were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Okay. Oh god. I mean, they were both hit on the head. And they were both, like, sat in the same sort of pose. Is that what we want? Is it the crime scene photo? No.
Crap!
Friends staring. Okay. Game and Mahiru's death are probably related. There's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Is it in the Monokuma file? No.
Crap!
I'm actually not sure what they're getting at. An important shared point. What is it? Gummy shower room, fish tank. Is it the ending prize? Or like the letter? Let's try the ending prize. No?
Crap!
I don't know what it is! An important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. It's not any of those. It wouldn't be the killer's escape route. Not the stolen swimsuit. We know it's not the ending prize. Entrance hall photo. Is it because the same people are involved? Broken vase photo. We can try the letter, maybe? I don't know what it is! None of these make sense to me. Okay. The footprints don't make sense. That has nothing to do with the game. The metal bat doesn't make sense because Fuyuhiko's sister wasn't killed with a bat. Or neither of the dead ones were, I guess. It's also the other girl too. The water, that doesn't seem related. The mask isn't related. The gummy isn't related. The shower room isn't. The iron barred window isn't. The broken fish tank has nothing to do with Mahiru's murder. The escape route doesn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder either. The swimsuit doesn't. We know it's not the ending prize. Is it the entrance hall photo? Did I try that one already? I don't even remember which ones I've tried. An important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Guys, I have no idea. Any help, chat? Any ideas? Is it that this one, the autopsy report, that they both received a blow to the back of the head and died instantly? No.
Crap!
Okay. Footprints on the beach? No. Metal bat? No. I have no idea. Sorry, I'm looking through, like, one by one what we have here. Footprints on the beach, metal bat. Yellow gummy. I don't know. Broken fish tank. Solar broken base. Oh, Girl E was killed with the metal bat. I'm so dumb. Okay. I was thinking Girl E was the one killed with the gravel.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
Yeah.
As
We
proof,
got it. We got there.
Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
I'm mad that I lost so much influence on that one.
That connection.
This is what I get for waiting 2 months in between the investigation and the trial.
To avenge the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now. There is no way a stupid game could be the motive.
It literally is the motive.
Dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What? Why do you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Honestly, good on Peko for still trying to keep the trial advancing.
What do you mean?
The true killer played that game and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be
Like, I
using
feel
that
like
knowledge to try to set up for you.
not necessarily a way to solve it, but a clue you usually get is who's actually being helpful in the trial obviously didn't do it.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Oh, damn.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying?
She
you
would never
nasty
kill her
little
girlfriend.
bitch?
Oh god, what are we doing now? Oh, the footprints. Yeah.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
I mean, there is evidence pointing to you, especially because you lied.
Mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko?
Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
That's true. The footprints on the beach would have... There we go. That's what we need to contradict. You did go to the beach house. Your footprints are there, girl. Yeah, she is wearing those sandals. I just saw it in the wide shot.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
That doesn't even make sense.
Based on ugliness?
Oh, I didn't mean to click yet.
From your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus,
Again, they're all the same age.
sand were facing away from the beach house, which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
Entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
which means something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Hyoko?
I know. I remember Hyoko like hides in the closet, but I don't remember if she's there like while the murder happens or not.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Yeah,
That's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
liar.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Oh, poor
People
Akane.
who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
I mean, they can both be
If you say
liars.
I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
The
A
gummy.
bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Yeah, this is gonna be the gummy bear, right? Got a that. Charam, amber window. Oh, the letter on Mahiru, duh.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Can you just boom? Okay, it was that easy. Damn. That did not need to be a non-stop debate.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Sayonji.
It's the one Mahiru had, right?
It sure is.
So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw
We did
you.
see her running away.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Karen.
You're totally
Oh,
wrong.
poor girl.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh,
to the
really?
beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
I mean, she went to the beach house.
I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Aww.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I believe her.
Probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
That is her girlfriend. She would never.
She wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
In a specific
There's
place.
evidence for that
Okay, that'll be the closet, and then we need the gummy to prove that she was there. That's right, that's right. Because I can think of spot selection. Where's the mouse? Okay.
Here!
Yeah. Oh, we got some influence back. Let's go.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy?
Oh, girl.
Never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
You have Gundam?
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach
Mahiru would
house
be
like
so
a
offended that you're
secret
talking about Hiyoko like that.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
They can come out, though. They can. I'd be happy to see them.
Obviously someone's trapped.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
It's true. We haven't even gotten there yet.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's
No.
way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh, Sonia. She's real set on that.
What now? That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Yeah, you think so?
If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
You know he's just keeping up the mask by telling her that, though.
Cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's on your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Prove it then. Stop lying. Yoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. But who? Oh god. Okay, what are we doing now? It's on the beach, trash can. Okay, I think yellow gummy is gonna be the next one. I'm gonna hold on to that.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
No, she's not.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
That's probably true.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house,
Oh, it's a yellow gummy because that's not none of the flavors of Hiyoko's gummies are yellow. That's what it is, right?
Weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No, she didn't.
You waited for your
Unless
chance
it's
to
the
kill
gummy bag
Mahiru.
contradicting that one, maybe, is what it's
And
supposed to be.
afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time the doctor
Because that
said
proves
the
that none of hers were yellow.
was blocked by the body,
That is true.
so you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Yes, that's also true. Okay, I think we need to contradict Fuyuhiko with the gummy bag. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Hiyoko is the... There's no
Okay.
doubt.
Yes.
You went to the beach house, right?
She did. But
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped
Yeah.
the gummy.
oh, I misclicked. Okay, I still got it though. Damn, I did not expect to still get it. I thought we'd have to go around again. Break.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
I forgot I had to click.
Gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know.
Aren't they like the same
Worried
height?
about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? What about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Exactly.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely
Also,
a
I
trap.
love the idea that if she were going to murder her girlfriend, she would bring her candy with her. Like,
Damn it! Who had said a trap
or like,
this?
not even bring it with her, but like have it out and be eating it in order to drop it.
Get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch.
Do not say you're gonna bop people on the head while you're being accused of the murder of someone who was hit on the head.
Stupid, I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Okay. I don't know what's next, so we're just
We're not
gonna...
done with Hiyoko yet.
Okay.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Which is...
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
Well, because of where her body is, yeah.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That doesn't seem true, though, because there's like that
That's wrong.
streak of blood.
I
Oh, the
left
autopsy
one
report.
thing
She
in
died
my
instantly.
glove.
Yes, that's what it is. It's the fact that she died instantly, so she can't have
We're not done with Hiyoko
used her last
yet.
ounce of strength.
There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an... And we can thank...
What is that?
Mahiru
Yeah.
used her last ounce
Boom.
of strength.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru...
There's no doubt of it.
If you keep making shit I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry. Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single
Yeah,
blow.
like if she had still been alive, they would have hit her
That's
again.
why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
To make Hiyoko
Just
leave
ask
footprints.
Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would
And
have been
she was
stained
like
with
the
blood.
only girl not wearing a swimsuit.
What? Like, when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay! With this,
Aw.
innocence has been proven.
I hate how cute I think she is. Oh god, we have to do a sword one.
We haven't decided.
Oh, do I remember how this one worked?
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting
Can
that
we,
you-
if we do that, do we get, no.
Shut up!
Oh, I need the
Telling you she's the
controls.
killer. That-
Can we get the controls pulled up now if I do F1? Okay, no we can't.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
What, I don't remember how
blocked
it,
the door with her body.
oh, we got it, arrow keys, that's right, that's right.
I can think of.
Okay,
Mahiru didn't block it, then Hiyoko did it.
okay.
She killed Mahiru.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
There we go. Oh, that wasn't enough. We need to actually counter every single one of them.
Hiyoko
Okay.
did it.
Boom, boom,
She
boom.
killed Mahiru.
Boom, 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 boom.
Blocked the door. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, good. Advance,
Hiyoko
yes.
moved the body. And she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach
Oh,
house.
but the shower room is
After
locked.
she moved the body, she just the fact that Hiyoko was at the end. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay. I don't remember the mechanics. Okay. That
So
piece of
what,
evidence.
dumbass?
Okay.
There's a shower room inside the. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
But
Allow
the
me to
shower
prove those
room doesn't
words.
work. There we go. Okay, we got it.
Flushing
That
off
wasn't
in
too
the
bad.
shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
I mean, if you were trying to get away with murder, yes, you might do that. But no, that should be impossible because she can't retie her obi.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
That's true.
Smell? It only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house?
Oh, it was, wasn't it? I forgot about that part.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right. I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do.
If she didn't
Oh.
change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I didn't.
She didn't get blood on her.
On me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
That would be Akane.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Whoa.
Me of all people. You got some nerve.
Beat his ass.
I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Does it?
It does.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yes, you're off the hook.
Seems like it. See? I already
But
told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Aw.
Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very
Aw.
kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
I believed you.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Well, no, we still haven't found the killer.
Pig Barf, I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for being Pig Barf.
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like
Yes,
a
that
sap.
part we know.
Yeah.
'Cause she did hide in the closet, didn't she?
So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
You said that she never asked you, but she did. You were lying.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Aw.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seeing.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter?
Yes, her and Mahiru both got letters that said they needed to meet at a different time. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you. We discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I went to come to the beach house on the second island at the same time. Ooh. Keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi. New truth bullet mid-trial.
Letter, and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh? The letter that Hyoko had. Doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence would be the Mahiru's letter, yeah.
I can prove it with this.
Boom. See, that time I knew what the right evidence was.
Looks like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah. We've read that one. We don't need to read it again.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
She didn't write it.
I said I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Both letters.
I see.
Yeah.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about
See,
it.
the problem with this game is it makes you doubt
Seems
yourself.
very
Like, I
likely.
knew it was both letters, and then they asked me a question, so I was like, wait, is it both?
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person.
Yeah, like they're
This part.
they're the same.
Part.
We know what the letters say.
Forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me.
Aww.
And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru.
Aww.
This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Oh, Nagito.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Yeah, that's the problem
Here
here.
we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what
Just lightly.
you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward.
Which is... Sure.
It's not like I wanted to.
That was in the closet,
I
right?
was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the truck? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
That is a terrible
You were aware
idea.
of that from the start. You should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Oh, baby.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko.
That
from
would
the
be
start.
terrifying to fall asleep or like get drugged, not even just fall asleep and then wake up and suddenly your best friend's body is there. Horrible.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Exactly. Finally, we're caught up.
Horrible.
I didn't even click. My hand wasn't even near the mouse. Whoa.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Yeah, for you, Hiko. Why do you want to frame her
The
so
only way
bad?
to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
I mean, that's true.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
See, that part's not true. That makes less
Two
sense.
hopes clashing with each other's poetry and motion.
It
That
sure is.
is what a class trial should be. Seriously, which side are you on?
The side of hope. He's made that very clear,
I'm on the
Kazuichi.
side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray.
I would argue that he has the most black and
Even for victory.
yeah.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
You're so right.
We need to
figure I'm out who yawning Mahiru's again.
killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, that's the right way. That's a splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not...
Oop.
Hey,
It keeps clicking.
he's sleeping.
That one I did accidentally do. I'll give it that.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth, that may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Okay, is this gonna be the halfway point? Yeah. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna end.
Well now.
Yeah.
we are gonna go here. We're gonna save for the night. Because I have a feeling the second half of the trial will be longer than half an hour, and that's really all the time we have left. Let me just double make sure we saved okay, because I'm anxious. But yeah, I think we made good progress. We're in the trial. We're super close to getting to who killed Mahiru. This has been a fun stream. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for chatting with me. I think I'm gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys all on Saturday to play more Date Everything. We're finally gonna get some, I say finally gonna get some endings. We got like 4 endings last week, but we're gonna try to get Keys' ending and Rainy. I think those are the 2 we were working on. Oh, Maggie. Did we get an ending with Maggie? I don't remember. Well, we'll check when we're there. Anyway, I will see you on Saturday and then on Sunday for more magic shards. And until then, all of you have a good night. Au revoir. Fizzy loves you.